After digging in, Willie Mays.
Leading off for the
MLB The in is Christian Yelich, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way.
Christian Yelich.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mays waits on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. No balls and a strike to count. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Pujols is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Albert Pujols goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nolan Arenado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ball 1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Suzuki.
Line drive to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Digging in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels You have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
A payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down, and that will. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the
First delivery to him on the way.
Cody
Bellinger.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cody Bellinger is retired to kick off the inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Cody Bellinger.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Now at the plate, Honus Wagner.
The third
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the 1st strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. On the ground to 3rd. Throw on to 1st, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now with the plate, Joe Morgan, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The second baseman.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mays waits on it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Jimmy Fox. First offering on its way. Low for ball one. A ball and a strike now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
2-2 the count. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And he makes the throw to first. Fox is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Ryan, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. In now, Jackie Robinson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jackie Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jackie Robinson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Three and 1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Full count, 3-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So bases are afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Atlanta and Chicago. It's going to be a premier pitching match. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off.
For the Sluggers, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Junior's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
All even now, 2-2. The 2-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
So we got him swinging. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Junior looks up. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody.
A ball and no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets. Now at the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ryne.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So digging in now, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yelich.
Sandberg on at first, nobody out. Struck him out. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Mays will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes Junior. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Honus Wagner, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
Really, you know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early and run by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Hit down the third base line.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are two away. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. The 2-0. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Bases are empty here with two men out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Yelich on the move. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Appeal down to third. But Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. And he popped him up. Arenado trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Suzuki.
Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Javier Baez as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-1 home. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is low and outside for a ball.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming.
Belted high and deep into right center. Suzuki going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So stepping in, Duke Snider. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Kershaw comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Into the box,
Batting
Josh
it.
Bell trying
The
to
first
cash
baseman.
in here in his first
Yeah.
at-bat with a runner at third and 2
Yeah.
gone. The 0-1 on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's at the plate. Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back
Leading
after
for the
striking
slugger.
out his last time
The
up.
center
Yeah,
fielder.
but it was a good changeup,
Mike
Matty. Good arm action
Trout.
on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sandberg is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the end. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell,
Leading off
as we
for
move
the
on to the
shooter.
bottom of inning number
the first
3.
baseman, Josh
And that misses for ball 1.
Bell.
Popped him up. Real Muto is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1
The
away,
pitcher,
and that'll bring up the
Jacob
converted shortstop from his
deGrom.
days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now
Stepping in, Ryan
the second
Sandberg.
baseman.
He reached on a
Ryan
single in his first try. A ball and no strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mays is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. On to first, a double play. Ready now, Honus Wagner, as we begin the top
Leading
of the
off for
4th.
Atlanta.
One of the keys
The
to
third
securing a
baseman,
win, they want to
number
keep the
0.
pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a
The left
strikeout,
fielder,
and there's
number
1 away.
24, Willie Mays.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rogers Hornsby. First
Number
2 men in the
0.
inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets into the box now. Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder,
first pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Griffey.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lifted the other way to left center. Mays will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And this one's in the dirt, and he will scamper back to first safe. But oh boy, that's not the greatest base running in the world. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Arenado blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Striding into the box. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Jackie Robinson will get the call. Here as he'll hit for
Robinson.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Snyder will reach out with one hand to make the catch.
Your
Kirby
attention,
Yates,
please.
5'10" right-hander,
Now,
comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Yates.
Stepping in, Duke Snyder. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mays waits on it, makes the play, one away.
Now
Riding in once again,
the catcher.
JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The first baseman, number 55.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the inning is
Trout.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here now the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The first base
from the stretch.
Cody Bellinger.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Throw over to first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ketel Marte is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Okay. Now pitching.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller lifted in the air out towards left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips
Now
over and digging in. Ryne Sandberg. He's a diamond caliber player who it's safe to say is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reyes gloves it. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yelich.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem. Kenley Jansen is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Kenley.
Settling in now, Honus Wagner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First offering on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Honus Wagner is retired to kick off the inning. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag. Ready with the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Runner's on his way to third. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Snyder ranging back at the track. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a We are under the. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Sluggers, the right fielder.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now batting, Mike Trout.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. In the dirt here. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it.
And we'll have to. Into the box now, Hannes Wagner. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 0.
Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Willie Mays. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Marte will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in. Leading off the inning, Ernie Banks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1-1 the count now. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Digging in, Mike Piazza will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Max Scherzer. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A bouncer up the middle. Thanks. It's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 27.
Kershaw's ready. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Suzuki racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Lindor is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods.
The
but I don't
pitcher.
think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Tony Gwynn.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Now batter,
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Wow.
Bryant on second. Gwynn at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hits this one hard the other way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Lindor has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Popped him up. Bellinger over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, Rogers Hornsby. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. That'll bring up the switch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Max Scherzer. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Jackie Robinson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Jackie Robinson.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Down low, and the plot thickens here. Three and 0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Trout will get there, and he puts it. Kirby Yates enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading off for
Here's the first pitch to him.
The right fielder.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Line to the right side. Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Wow.
Here's the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Split finger pitches in there for strike 1. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Suzuki ranging back. Adios, pelota. Ready once again, Ernie Banks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he fouls this one off. And he misses with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hornsby is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball 2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Marte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So striding forward now, Honus Wagner. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Kershaw gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. He pops it up. Lindor ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Really?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
A ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. And he struck. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Andrew Miller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Please. Now pitching, Andrew Miller.
He's set and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. No balls and 1 strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Now that's popped up. Bellinger in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? Throw to Hornsby. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it.
Ouch, that one hit him. Frank Thomas will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he lays off there 1-0. Lindor is off at first with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Wade Davis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
To 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Christian Yelich now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Pudge Rodriguez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs when the base is empty. Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball strike. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
For the Sluggers, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Hit sharply on the ground. Hornsby fields it cleanly, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Adios, pelota. So the base. Are clear now.
The first baseman.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ernie Banks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No balls and a strike to count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Bounce to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Hit hard up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Into the box, Mike Trout. He launched one over the wall. Back. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here. And that's the first strike.
Jansen
comes set, and the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering, and this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And he fouls this one off. Ichiro, the runner at third. Reyes at second with 2 gone. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Bellinger has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton.